All right, let's see what adventure we get into today. Morning, lovelies. I hope everyone is enjoying their morning. I just got my kiddos off to school. I got one that's still fixing to leave for school. I got dressed, ready to go. I haven't done my makeup. I'm still gonna do my makeup right before I go into the office, but lunch is packed. Water's done and prepped. I always fill a tall cup up of ice and I have a Brita water pitcher, so I just constantly refill it during the day, which is very helpful. So I'm just getting ready to start my day. I've got a lot to do today, especially after work. We've got to go to Geek Squad because my computer is giving me a little bit of issues and they can't really help me over the phone. Then I've got also to go by my little antique booth. I do sell like antiques and furniture and items and household decor goods at a little antique booth. So I got to go by there and do a little redecorating and also make room because this weekend, well, I'm probably going to be gone doing some outdoor training. My husband's going to bring in a new bedroom suit. Well, the current one needs to go into the antique booth, but to do so, I've got to make room. So that's going to be a little bit of a roundabout thing to try to do. So I want to do my best today. We're going to film everything from what I eat in a day, what I drink in a day, and what all I got going on. So let's see if we can get it all done and see if I can remember to film it all. That is one of my new goals to do, is try to remember to film everything when I'm doing these come along with me vlog days. So, all right, let's see how much of our to-do list that we can get accomplished. Fingers crossed. Off to work we go. We are headed off to work. I'm pumped. I am ready to start my day. I'm feeling pretty good. The funny thing is though, I don't remember if I took my ADHD medicine. I have no idea. So today is either going to be a super productive, ooh, that lighting got really bad. Ooh. Either today is going to be a super productive day, or it's not. It won't be. But I have a lot to do, so either way, we're gonna have to get it done. We're just gonna have to buckle up, buttercups, put on our big girl pants, and just get it done. You guys know how that goes. I'm sorry that if there's a glare, it's just I'm on this road and it is currently 7:30 in the morning. It's very early in the morning. There is this big ass white dog that just likes to stay in the middle of the road. And I was going to show you a video or a picture of the dog, but somebody was coming the other way and I couldn't stop, so that means we had to like wait on the dog to move. And it is this big furry dog, and it's always sitting in the road. I get it's probably sitting in the road because it's a lot cooler temperature wise, but I'm always scared someone's going to hit the dog. And I'm like, and I'm all for dogs kind of roaming the neighborhood if they're on a collar, they're friendly, fine, because they always come back home. We're in a small town area, but I don't think that if you have a dog that lays in a road, in a main road, you need to put that dog on a leash, it can be a long leash to cover the whole yard. Or, invisible fence. If you can't afford an invisible fence, a long tethered leash. Because it doesn't need to be in the road. You're just asking for it to get hit. So I have seen, and I'll try my best to tag her. I'm still learning to tag people. I saw from this YouTuber, Samantha Joe is her name. Love the girl. Super sweet. She's kind of got me motivated and to get back into vlogging because she's so upbeat and optimistic. She's like me. She's another big girl trying to get healthy, trying to do what she can to better herself. I do. I love her lately. I don't care. I know there's some negative things that are being said about her. But you know what? There's always negative things. I guess because she went on a trip to Bora Bora or something. But I read them, whatever. Girl, do you. But anyway, she literally is so positive and so much negative going on in the world and in her life sometimes. She makes her frustration seem positive at times, and that's what I love about her. But she's been drinking these Alani drinks, and I have not. She did recommend like this cherry one. It could be cherry limeade, I'm not sure. I haven't seen it in our stores. I am here in Alabama, so they just may not be in the area that I'm in. But today we're trying the Orange Kiss. I had the mimosa. I like the mimosa actually. It's just not a lot of flavoring, but I do like the mimosa. But I'm trying this orange today, and I want to say the first sip is like a diet Sunkist, it tastes like. But the more I drink it, the more it's becoming the bomb. I'm actually really loving the orange. Sugar free. I love that about that. But it is really tasty. It reminds me of those orange, like the old school orange popsicles, not grape, sorry, orange popsicles. You know, the Great Value, the ones most of us kind of grew up on. But this is really good. And it doesn't have the aftertaste that a lot of, like, I can't do bangs because they just have this terrible aftertaste for me. My husband, he's a huge bang fanatic, loves it. Even loves the alcohol bangs. I just don't like the aftertaste, but this doesn't have that aftertaste that I normally have. So I haven't totally looked at the ingredients, so don't quote me. And no, I'm not getting paid from Alani. I'm more than happy to take some Alani though, for if anyone from the company would love to send me some. But I think that it's just really tasty. So yeah, I do recommend. I'm gonna recommend items on here even if I don't do paid sponsorships, just because it's my opinion and I like to get them out. I'm here to motivate other people. Granted, not gonna be upset I get paid along the way, but I'm here to motivate and inspire other people to try new things. So we'll try new things as we go. All right, I'm gonna get into serious driving because I'm just getting out of my neighborhood. I was just kind of going through my neighborhood the whole time. But all right, we'll see you guys when we get to the office. Let's get the work day started. Hey guys, luckily I had a down minute at work. I actually forgot to do my makeup before going in, or ran out of time. I did not realize, like, when I got to work it was exactly like 1 minute till 8. So I had to run in, get my stuff done, and I've got a moment to kind of do my makeup. I'm not gonna go like super crazy on my makeup, and I'm gonna use the camera mirror, might as well, the camera to do it. I'm not gonna go super crazy today because I have a lot to do. It is Monday, crazy Monday. But I can get it done. Oh, I say that, I don't know, it may still turn out looking like I got more makeup than I intended to. I have already put on my sunscreen. I do that before I leave the house. It's a tinted sunscreen, so that kind of acts like my base. And I've learned, since I am currently, 30 years old, I definitely need to have on sunscreen. I was good. I've been amazing at the moisturizing thing for my skin. but I was not probably like the most amazing when it comes to, you know how it goes when we're young, we love to tan and all that. So I never wore sunscreen because I always wanted to have a bit of color on my face. And I don't wear base actually. I've never worn base unless it was like at my wedding or something, some specific event. Like I have one bottle that I'll have for like 2 years. So it goes bad before I actually go through it all. It's another reason like by the time I figure out what I really like in eyeshadows or makeup, they've already discontinued it. So I have started to where if I find an eyeshadow or something I like, I will order like 4 or 5 of them. Like my eyeliner, lip liner, I love this so much that I just went out and bought like 4 or 5. That way when they do sell out or discontinue, I've got some for quite a while. I actually am gonna use this color today. I've never done this with the camera like this, but this actually works pretty well. No, I'm not very good at makeup. Don't kill me. I'm not the greatest at makeup. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. I can't already do it. I'm gonna look stupid. Okay, that didn't work very well. I have to use a normal mirror. The other eye worked good. I can't do that on that mirror. Blend. Add a little extra eyeshadow. This is probably not the best way to do it, but whatever works. Now it's time for mascara. I do have a little, barely mascara. Man, I don't really like this Mega Plush. I'm not liking it. I can't seem to get it dark enough. And I know you can put on like tons of layers, but I just can't seem to get it dark enough. I don't know, maybe I'm not doing it right, but it's just not my favorite. So far, I'm liking my gray lash. I can't get it close. I'm trying guys. I can't see very clearly on that camera mirror. And because this is still so new, it's super liquidy. I don't know if anyone uses I keep a second, I need to get a mascara brush, but I keep a second, this great lash just to kind of even them out because it's so liquidy that it's not really evenly going on. Man, I don't know how, there's like a YouTuber, she has the most gorgeous lashes, but if you see her without makeup, you can't tell, but when she does her mascara, man, her eyelashes are huge. And I've watched her do her makeup like numerous times or do her mascara. I don't know. Maybe I'm not watching close enough, but she just, I can't seem to make it work. That's the reason I went and got that collagen mascara because she said she used it, but I couldn't get it to work good. I liked it a little at first, but not really in the end. And this stuff just, it makes it really dark, but it just clumps the crap out of my eyelashes. Not too bad. Not too great, not too bad. When they dry a little bit, I'll go back over and do one more thing of mascara. I have to do like a coat, let it dry completely, and then do another coat. So that's kind of where we're at. But thanks for hanging out with me while you do my makeup. Hopefully I don't bore you guys too much. And yeah, no, I did not. I did not put base on. I literally put on tinted sunscreen. I did put tinted sunscreen and a little bit of this around my eye right here and on the top. Because it's not sometimes this will be a little red, but mainly this right here is a little bit darker, but that's genetic. Yep, I do that. And then I have my Lip Balance Blistex. I just started doing this, and actually I did this because of a mistake. Okay, I was in a rush and doing my makeup in my office randomly right before I left for work because I was going somewhere after work, and someone walked in and I had only a lip liner on, and I was freaking out because someone randomly walked in my office, and it was a guest. It wasn't like an employee that knew me. So I quickly grabbed this and put it on and just kept going like half the meeting, praying that it would sort of blend in and I wasn't looking very old school and ridiculous. And in the end, after the person left, I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, that didn't look good. That didn't look very good. So I just kept doing it. Normally, I am 100% a lip stain. I don't have a particular brand. This one's not really my favorite color, but I am a lip stain person. I always have been a lip stain person because I could put that stuff on and wear it all day and I am good to go. And to just touch up my mascara, which is great. But lately I need, of my favorite colors, I just need to go get some more. Again, when I find a color, I just seem to use it forever. But the sticker came off of it, so I don't know what the color is called. They still have them at Walmart, but because I don't know what the color is called, I can't just do it on Walmart pickup or order it. So I need to take it to Walmart and do a color match to figure out what it is to get a replacement. Hopefully they'll still have it. So, all right. Good and bad news on my computer. This weekend I had some major issues this weekend with my computer. I don't know if you guys have ever used the program OneDrive. Apparently, though, I'm not the only one that has this issue, but it got rid of all of my current files that were already on my computer. OneDrive is supposed to be like a cloud where it can take everything from my phone and then I can just log in to OneDrive and it'll put it on my computer. Because my Apple phone does not want to always cooperate with my non-Apple computer. I need to get just an actual camera, it sounds like. But the problem is I had a video completed, done, ready to be uploaded this week, and it's now gone. I'm pissed. And all the files, all the videos and everything have been deleted from my phone because, again, they were on the computer and everything was working good. Now, I saved the work I was doing, but if the photos and the images are done or just gone, then so I'm actually having to take my computer to Geek Squad and pray with everything I have that it's not gone. I know that when I was reading on the forum that this has happened to a lot of people, and I really wish that I had researched the forum before signing up for OneDrive. I just saw the good reviews. I did not research the bad reviews, and I should have done that because I wouldn't have had this issue. And we have done everything we physically can at home, including trying to back there is a computer mainframe calendar. It won't let me back up a day or two from Saturday. It's currently Monday. It won't let me back it up from Saturday because of my firewall, because of WebRoot. And it's to help from viruses. It won't let me do it. And even if I dismantle it, it still won't. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave it to the professionals and pray to God that that stuff is not gone, because that's what would really upset me. I have my current YouTube videos and stuff like that saved on disk, so that's not so much of an issue, but my intro would be completely on, so I'd have to redo a whole new intro because I use that on every video. And yeah, I saved it to Corel, but if you don't have the images saved on your computer, Corel can't pull from them. Yeah, so I've had a few crying sessions this weekend, so bear with me. I'm praying to God I don't skip 1 week, but if not, hopefully we can get this one ready to go for Thursday. All right, let's get to working on some actual work. Love you guys. kind of the midday. And one thing I always do for my health is I always take my vitamins. And I've actually already taken them. I didn't film taking them because it kind of takes me about 30 minutes. Not saying that I'm really bad at taking pills. I just like to take one, just kind of take one, you know, slowly. I'm not in a rush to get them down. So I get mine actually through the care.com. It actually, they come with, let me show you a filled one actually. So this is how they come. It's got my own name and my personalization on there. So each vitamin I've ordered actually specific to my needs. They're not specific to any other person. I'm sure other people can get the same vitamins, but this is it. It does have fun little inspirational quotes like today's tip, reminder, supplements are meant to be the supplement. Make sure to focus on other parts of your routine too for a well-rounded wellness regimen. Good idea. So a lot of people think that just because you take vitamins that you still don't need the nutrients from your food because you're taking it in vitamins. That's wrong. They're only an addition. You still need to eat right and do right. Because I have gut health issues, I actually take mine with an Activia. So I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if people, you know, if there's any comments if it's a bad thing to do. But for me, I take it with a yogurt. In this case, I do the Activia. Sorry, y'all can see my ugly nails. I do need to repaint them. But anyway, I take mine with the vitamins. As you can see, I've already done that today. So I have been drinking a crap ton of water. I've got my Brita pitcher here. It stays in my mini fridge back behind me. And I just fill it with ice in the morning. And by the end of the day, all my ice is completely gone. But I know I've been drinking my water. I will say, since I mentioned earlier that I was having the Alani drink, I've only drinking 3/4 of it. It's just too much to have the whole can. But I'm like that on a lot of those drinks. So, all right, so because it is midday, I'm going to do a little walking around. Probably in another hour, I'm gonna have my lunch and all. I 50-50 have breakfast in the morning. Sometimes I do intermittent fasting. Sometimes I do a breakfast, but I'm not a huge breakfast person. That if I do have breakfast, it's gonna be a smoothie. It's gonna have something with collagen powder and protein. I always have my collagen powder and my whey protein, whether I get it in the morning or I turn around and eat it at night. I do have that because I need the collagen, and it is not gonna hurt me to have extra protein in my body, especially if I'm as active as I've been recently. So I need that energy. But I'm gonna get up, go outside for a little bit, walk around, get some steps in. I forgot to wear my Fitbit, but that's okay. It's more about the steps you take, not how much you calculate them. So let's get a little walking in. So I'm actually walking to the dumpster right now. I don't actually keep, every time I have an Activia, I don't keep those in my office, the little things, because it's dairy and I don't want it to stink up my garbage can. So that gives me an opportunity to walk around. Yeah, I don't leave dairy. I throw my leftovers away. Because I just don't want rats. I don't want anything. And I work in a commercial complex. So that is a possibility. At different times of the year, you can get it naturally. That's just the way it is. But I am getting my walk in, getting my cardio in. I know there are probably some people out there that are like, you have the kind of job where you have to get up and walk around. A friend of mine saw my video and she DM'd me or private messaged me and said, hey, I would love to have the job where I just had to force myself to walk around. So there's you know, pros and cons to it. Pros is I don't have to be on my feet all day. Cons is I have to walk around every day to get the cardio. When I had a job that literally I was on my feet all day long, it was a terrible, you know, I didn't have to worry about working out so much because I was literally on my feet all day. But my joints hurt, my knees hurt, my feet hurt, everything hurt about me. Now I have to get up and walk around so things don't hurt me. You know, it's a pros and cons in it. But I need this movement anyways. I need to get outside, actually, because my office has 0 windows in it. I really enjoy this fresh air and some vitamin D. It makes me feel so much better. I know I'm squinting a lot. Sorry guys. It is so bright outside right now, but that's always a good thing. It feels amazing. How has y'all's day been? Hopefully it's going pretty good. I know Matt's been super busy at work, and all I can think about is how much busier it's going to be after work. I have so much to do. I've got to go to Best Buy for the Geek Squad. Hopefully they can fix my situation. And then I gotta go to the antique shop, my antique booth. I do sell antiques and home decor in it. Kind of like a consignment part, but it's a whole booth. So I will show some footage of my booth and the items that I'm currently selling. No, I do not ship across country, but you are more than welcome to come out to my booth. And it's at Gardendale Pickers in Gardendale, Alabama. You are more than welcome to come out there and buy some stuff. I will always greatly appreciate that. So, and haha, I don't live in Gardendale, but yeah. Well, I don't live where I work. Definitely not. But I don't mind the travel because I get some great experience and hopefully make some money to pay for some of my kids' adventures along the way. That's all of us moms do, is we hustle for our kids. That's all we do. I'm sure y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. We got to pay those bills. I do have a working husband, but still, they cost a lot, teenagers do. And especially if we want to go on a family vacation that we want to go on this summer. All right, guys. Well, get a little bit of hot. Oh, well, actually, that breeze just decided to blow. But I'm going to get back inside, get a little bit more work done, and I'll touch base with you soon. Hopefully before I get off work, but if not, I'll see you after work. Howdy, howdy. It is currently the afternoon now. We just got off work. It is actually 4:20 or 4:19. I actually have a Geek Squad appointment at 4:40, so I've got to somehow race to Geek Squad at Best Buy. Be careful with my computer tower because it cannot be like jumbled all around. Luckily, I have a smooth SUV. All while being positive, because you know everyone loves errands after work before they can get home. Totally. But I'm trying to get there as smooth as I can and as fast as I can. I was planning on filming like going into the Best Buy and all of that, but I probably won't be able to because I'm gonna be short on time carrying a giant, it feels like a giant computer tower. It's taking up my whole single seat back right behind me. But all right, well, let's get this job done. Hopefully they can give me some good news. Hopefully they can find the missing files that somehow disappeared. I never, ever, ever will ever recommend to anyone to ever use the OneDrive. So, OneDrive. It is literally called OneDrive. Don't ever recommend it at all. I should have done more research, and I didn't. I don't care what happens. I may get a little backlash for this, but no, it was one of the worst mistakes I've ever made. So yeah. But anyway, hopefully they can find my files. Because I had a really cool video that I was working on. It was going to get posted this week, so I'm really hoping I didn't lose it, but fingers crossed. You know how that goes, guys. We could use all the luck we can get. Mwah. Here at Best Buy, and they could not save the files, but I'm really sad. I'm very, very disappointed, and I'm just trying not to cry. Yeah, they were not able to save the files, but I needed them to save, and that really sucks. I was just trying to be calm in the situation because I have a bunch of people around me, but it wasn't their fault. I just will never I will never use OneDrive ever again. Keyword, OneDrive does not recognize movies like iMovies and stuff. So I got it off my computer, and I am looking right now around for some jump drives, and I will be constantly burning onto CDs if I don't get a jump drive today. Because that was the only thing I needed, was the one video that I did not get to fix. Didn't get to finish, sorry. So will not be able to make it to the shop because they close at 6 and it's currently 5:30, but at least I can get home, knock out hopefully another video before Thursday. It's currently Monday, so I pretty much have 2 days nearly to get it done because the last day I work on thumbnails. All right, guys, wish me luck. Hey guys, it is currently the next day. I am so sorry. I could not finish that video. Literally, there was so many things that were out of my control. It was just like, you know what? Nope, not happening. So first I'm sitting there at Best Buy trying to film a little bit, and I had some very sweet people that were asking a lot of questions about, oh, are you filming? Why are you filming? Are you filming me? Are you know, oh, actually they were seniors, and they were just so inquisitive and so sweet. And so sometimes when you meet just the sweet people, they just really are curious. And so I sat down and talked to them actually for an hour while they were trying to work on the computer. And then the salesman who sold me the computer saw me and had even more questions. And he's a really nice guy there at the Best Buy. Little quirky, but absolutely funny. No, I did not film him. He requested, he did not want to be, and I totally respect that for that. But we did not get to make it to the antique shop because it was literally, I did not leave Best Buy until 6:30. I mean, I didn't get home until almost 7. So I'm going to be this afternoon after work going to the antique booth and working on it, and I had a lot to do. I didn't forgot my tripod, so you're gonna have to kind of bear with me and excuse me if I don't always have the greatest camera angles, but we're gonna do the best that we can in the time that we're given. I do look forward to showing you guys that. It is a little part of my life that I'm very, very proud of, along with making these videos and kind of thing. But yeah, hopefully I'll even film the ending to bedtime. But literally got home, got homework done, got dinner rushed, and it just became a crazy day. And then of course my teens had their little teen drama, as they always are with school or something that happened. So y'all busy moms, I'm sure y'all know all about it, or busy people, or even no teens. Or you guys are teens, I totally understand. So sometimes when you get a moment and you just really want to get something off your chest, this is exactly what happens. You just have to get it off your chest. So I'm gonna go back inside, finish getting all the film, finish working for the day. But I look forward to showing you guys my little adventure. See you soon. All right, so I found something really neat. I wanted to pop in and show you guys. So I actually I know I took the label off of it. I don't know why, I just do. But this is a Boost, one of my kids' Boost, the chocolate ones. And I actually mixed it with the collagen powder that I get from care.com. That's also where, no, I'm sorry, not care.com, careof.com. That's where I get my vitamins. I mixed it also with some wheat protein powder. Shake it like crazy. I put it in the bottle, or took a little sip, put it in the bottle, shake it, you know how it goes. Then I actually put it in my coffee mug and heated it up for 1 minute. And let me tell you, it actually is the bomb. It's like having a creamy hot cocoa or creamy chocolate drink. I know that's really what Boost is, but I have found out that this collagen powder, and it may be this or it may be all, I don't know, but I did realize that my collagen powder was not dissolving in like my Gatorades or other fluids when they were cold, but if I heated it up in a warm liquid, it would. Now I can heat it up with warm liquid, then stick it in the fridge, and it will cool itself off, and then I can drink it cold. But until it's initially heated, it just doesn't mix. But let me tell you, This is pretty bomb, and it's got tons of vitamins and minerals because that's what I give my kids for them. So if I'm not gonna have a breakfast in the morning, this is probably another little go-to thing that I'm gonna have. So this is literally my breakfast this morning. My lunch, I'm really excited to show you guys today. That'll be coming up soon. All right guys, for lunch, I have some super yummy stuff. It is a HelloFresh, part of the HelloFresh kit, but it's half of the kit that I had purchased to use. So I've got some sourdough bread. It's gonna be like a really good sandwich. Sourdough bread. This here is ricotta cheese, but I've already mixed in garlic powder, salt and pepper. Yeah, garlic powder and salt and pepper. And this, let me show you if I didn't show you. In here, I've actually got arugula, apples, pecans, olive oil, salt and pepper, and that's basically it. It is super yummy, and it's all together. It's gonna make an amazing sandwich. Because to top it off, I've gotten some sweetened honey to go on top. So it is a sweet, savory, such a delicious dish. As you can see, guys, that sandwich turned out so good. It is absolutely divine. I'm really proud of it, but I am more proud that I get to be the one to eat it. Yum! Dig in. Bon appetit. All right, we are headed to my shop, my little antique booth that's set up, and I'm leaving the actual office that I work out from the 9-to-5 job. But we're headed to the antique booth. I'm going to be taking out a bunch of the smaller items, and I will have like a big gap in the booth when we get there, or when I get completed with it. But Saturday, my husband's going to be bringing in 2 big pieces of furniture, so we need to make space for it. And also try my best to keep the little items that are currently there We have this beautiful, cute little teal bookshelf. I'm going to bring it back home with me, and I'm going to put it in my bedroom. So I'm really excited to see how that looks, because it's so pretty. It just is such a pretty teal color. But all right, let's head out to the shop and let's get some more work done before we can head on to the next adventure. Scout night. All right, guys, this is actually my booth. I absolutely love it. It is so cute. But what we actually have to do today is I've got to take